The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. The intricacies of power dynamics never outshine the master. In Robert Greene's seminal work, The 48 Laws of Power, the first law, never outshine the master, serves as a cornerstone for understanding the delicate balance required in power dynamics. This law underscores the importance of ensuring that those in positions of authority feel superior and unthreatened by their subordinates. By exploring the nuances of ego and status, the necessity of appearing less threatening, the cautionary tale of Nicolas Fouquet, deferential behavior, environmental awareness, and practical applications, we can gain a comprehensive understanding of how to navigate relationships with those in power effectively. Ego and status. Human nature dictates that individuals in power often have fragile egos. Their sense of self-worth is intricately tied to their status and the admiration they receive from others. Power magnifies insecurities, particularly for those who have ascended through competitive or tumultuous pathways. Any perceived challenge to their superiority can trigger defensive or aggressive reactions aimed at reasserting dominance. Power dynamics create a precarious bubble of superiority. When a subordinate inadvertently highlights a superior's weaknesses or showcases their own talents too prominently, it punctures this bubble, exposing the vulnerability within. Historical examples, such as Galileo Galilei's strategic deference to the Medici family, illustrate how acknowledging the status of those above can cement one's own position without triggering their insecurities. Appear less threatening. Strategic humility is essential in power dynamics. It involves allowing one's superior to feel that they are the primary driver of success. By not directly challenging their position, subordinates can create a sense of security around their superiors, fostering an environment of trust and loyalty. This psychological comfort can lead to more significant opportunities for the subordinate, as the superior feels more secure in their role. A poignant case study is Thomas Becket, who, after being promoted to Archbishop of Canterbury by King Henry II, began asserting the Church's independence. Initially deferential, Becket's newfound assertiveness led to his tragic assassination. Had he maintained his less threatening posture, the outcome might have been different. The story of Nicolas Fouquet. The story of Nicolas Fouquet serves as a quintessential example of the dangers of outshining one's superior. Fouquet, the finance minister of France under King Louis XIV, hosted a lavish party at his newly built chateau, Vaux-le-Vicomte, intending to impress the king. Instead, Louis XIV felt overshadowed and humiliated by Fouquet's display of wealth and power. The king's reaction was swift, and brutal. Fouquet was arrested and imprisoned for life. Fouquet's misstep highlights the importance of understanding the limits of impressing superiors. His intent to gain favor resulted in severe repercussions, showcasing how delicate and dangerous the balance of power can be. This story underscores that even well-meaning actions can be misinterpreted as challenges to authority, leading to devastating consequences. Deferential behavior. Deferential behavior involves genuinely recognizing and reinforcing a superior's achievements and decisions. Public acknowledgement of their role strengthens their position and improves the subordinate's standing with them. Sharing credit in a way that highlights the superior's guidance or vision can demonstrate respect and loyalty, which are crucial for maintaining favorable power dynamics. In politics, advisors often credit their leaders for policy successes, even if they were the principal architects. This ensures continued trust and favor. For instance, when presenting ideas, a subordinate might say, "Inspired by your earlier suggestion, I thought we could expand it by." This approach subtly ties the subordinate's success to the superior's leadership. Know your environment. Cultural sensitivity and situational awareness are vital in understanding how to interact with those in power. Different environments have different norms regarding hierarchy and power dynamics. In hierarchical cultures like Japan or South Korea, showing respect to superiors through actions and language is deeply embedded and can enhance relationships and career advancement. In more egalitarian environments, such as some tech startups, the emphasis might be on collaboration. Here, while maintaining humility, one must also show competence and initiative. Even in these settings, it is crucial to avoid overshadowing key figures. Understanding and adapting to these subtleties can significantly impact one's success in navigating power dynamics. Practical applications. Workplace. Supporting one's boss in meetings and presentations is a practical application of this law. By providing additional data or context that strengthens their points, a subordinate can enhance the boss's perceived competence. For example, if a boss proposes a strategy, the subordinate can add, "I've seen this approach work well in similar situations, especially with the insights you've provided." When presenting ideas, it is wise to discuss them privately with the superior first, allowing them to refine and present the ideas as their initiative if they choose. This not only shows respect but also increases the likelihood of the idea being accepted and implemented. Social situations. Engaging with influential people in social settings requires focusing on their stories and experiences. Responding with genuine interest and admiration, such as saying, "That must have been an incredible experience. What was the most challenging part?" can reinforce their sense of importance. Offering specific and sincere compliments about their work or decisions avoids generic praise and shows genuine appreciation. For example, "Your strategy in the X campaign was brilliant. It really set a new standard," can strengthen the relationship. Collaboration. Highlighting the collective effort, particularly the contributions of superiors, in project reports or presentations reinforces their role and aligns the subordinate with their success. For instance, stating, "Thanks to superior strategic vision, our team was able to achieve these results," ties the success to the superior's leadership. Caution. Balancing the display of competence without overshadowing the superior is crucial. While avoiding the appearance of a threat, subordinates must ensure their skills and reliability are evident. Constructive feedback should be framed as collaborative efforts to improve outcomes, such as, "I think we could enhance this by adding X. What do you think?" By managing how abilities are displayed in relation to those of superiors, subordinates can ensure their sense of security and maintain a harmonious and productive working relationship. This strategic approach not only protects against potential backlash, but also positions the subordinate as a valued and trusted team member. In conclusion, never outshine the master is a fundamental principle for understanding and navigating power dynamics. By carefully balancing the display of abilities, showing deference, and understanding the environment, one can effectively manage relationships with those in authority. This law is not just about survival in a hierarchical structure, but about strategically positioning oneself for long-term success and influence. Applying the first law, never outshine the master in daily life, involves subtle strategies and behaviors that help you build positive relationships with those in authority, while ensuring you don't inadvertently threaten their sense of superiority. This principle can be implemented in several ways. First, showing respect and deference is crucial. Acknowledge your superior's expertise and experience by regularly seeking their advice and opinions on important matters. For instance, saying, "I've learned a lot from your insights on this project," or "What do you think about this approach?" not only shows respect but also gives them a sense of involvement and importance. Highlighting your superior's achievements in public settings can also reinforce their status. In meetings, mention their contributions positively, such as, "Thanks to boss's innovative strategy, we've seen great results this quarter." Celebrate their successes genuinely, offering compliments like, "Your leadership was key to our success on this project." This helps them feel valued and secure in their role. Being a supportive team member without overshadowing your superior is another key aspect. Offer assistance in ways that highlight their leadership. For example, "I'm here to assist in implementing your vision for this project." When your ideas or work contribute to a success, frame it as a team effort led by your superior. Phrases like, "With boss's guidance, our team was able to develop this new approach," ensure you share credit appropriately. Understanding and adapting to your environment is essential. Different workplaces have different cultural norms regarding hierarchy and power dynamics. In more hierarchical settings, emphasize respect and deference more overtly. In egalitarian environments, balance showing competence with avoiding overshadowing key figures. Observe how others interact with superiors and mimic successful behaviors while avoiding actions that have led others into conflict. Managing your ambition with discretion is important. Pursue your goals and demonstrate your skills in a way that complements your superior's role. Avoid showcasing your talents in a manner that might make them feel insecure. When you have innovative ideas, present them as extensions of your superior's vision. For example, building on your idea, "I thought we could also try." Providing feedback and suggestions should be done tactfully. Frame feedback positively. For instance, "I think your strategy is strong, and perhaps we could also consider this additional aspect to enhance it." Suggest improvements subtly, integrating your ideas into their plans, such as, "What if we expanded on your initial idea by doing X?" In personal interactions, show genuine interest in your superiors' experiences and insights. Ask about their career path and listen attentively. Express gratitude for their mentorship and support with comments like, "I appreciate your guidance on this." This reinforces their importance and strengthens your relationship. By integrating these strategies into your daily interactions, you can effectively apply the first law: never outshine the master. This ensures you build strong, positive relationships with those in authority without threatening their sense of status, maintaining harmony, and positioning yourself as a trusted and valuable team member.